Code owners outline the exact users or groups that own certain files or paths in a repository. Code owners can streamline the release and merge request approval processes by finding the right reviewers and approvers for a given merge request. They also help identify who to contact for other questions about a file or directory. This is a GitOps project that manages the infrastructure for an existing application. On the left screen, I'm logged on as Caesar, and on the right one as Devin, who is a DevOps engineer. A code owner's file has been created within this project. Let's see its contents. The code owner's file indicates that the system administrator, Sydney, owns the file mysql main.tf, which is the infrastructure as code file for the database that the application uses. Although a specific file name is used in this example, you can also use wildcard characters in the patterns for file names and/or directory names. Likewise, the DevOps engineer Devin owns the file eks.tf, which is the infrastructure as code file for the EKS cluster in which the application runs. You can organize code owners by putting them into named sections, which are denoted by the names in square brackets. These section names will appear in the merge request widget. Let's see how this works. Let's create an issue first. Then, let's create an MR. I'm going to make an update to file eks.tf and commit to the feature branch. Let's check the MR widget on the Devin console. Once the review pipeline successfully runs, notice that code owner sections in the approval pane in the MR widget. For this project, we need 2 approvals to be able to merge MRs. So the first approval will be done by Caesar and the second one by Devin. Notice also that the operations section appears in its own line in the MR widget, with Devin being listed as the valid approver for that section. Now, let's mark the MR as ready, now that all the approvals have taken place. At this point, the MR is ready to be merged to the main branch. As you could see, code owners streamlined the merge request approval process as well as the release process, leading to higher developer productivity and faster time to market.